Okay, you are all welcome to today's guitar lesson edition. My friend Abed, you've sent me a song, I will do it. But with this short, let's do some solo analysis because it has been a question people are asking. So when we say a solo, at first, that's why I've been teaching you must know how to work on the board. So for the first, let's do the working how to work on the board. So at first, you must know how to work on the board freely. So when you are playing solo, you can do anything anyhow. If you don't know the cage system, your solo playing is limited. That's the fact. If it is the only C shape you know how to play it, it will be like that. So let's create some chords on our own. So what is do? 1, 5, 4, 5. So if you want to play over this chords, this is the C shape. You are playing the chords as the C shape here. But irrespective, you can play the solo across the board. So So try your hands on the cage system. Just run anywhere you know. So this is the C shape here. So anything here. So let's go to this is the C shape. So when playing a solo, do so. Sometimes either you join 2 chords, or you join 3 chords, or you play a whole four chords. If I say playing the chords, every chord stands for 1 time. So do. So you see that's the 4 times signature. Do. So we are doing solo playing mathematics. That's why I've titled it solo playing mathematics. You have to understand how to do the maths. That's the mathematics. You have to do the maths. Everybody who is a guitarist, except maybe advanced players, some players are who are advanced do not like solo playing much because the more you are learning, the less you play solo. That's guitar playing. But as for the beginners, intermediates, everybody wishes to play solo nicely. That's how it is, the guitar playing. except maybe senior players or the advanced players who play the guitar to certain level that those people are very fond of playing solo. No, mature players, they do not like solo playing most. But when you are a beginner, you are intermediate, going heading to the advanced level, you are very happy when playing solo because that's where people will clap for you. But when you get to the matured level, you see that, oh, okay, it is the guitar playing is not about solo playing at all. It's about how you understand the guitar, the principles, concepts, chords, and other stuffs together with the solo. But the solo playing is part, it's not the main target. But as a beginner or intermediate, everybody is interested in the solo playing. That's why I have several questions on the solo playing, how to play solo, play, how can I use this, where can I play this? No. So, my friend Abed, I'm sure you've joined us in this session, Bright Africa, Samuel Sega in Bami. As for the announcement, okay, let me finish after that. So either you join the do so part, so it will be you start solo playing. It's better you start from the note in the chord do so mi. So you have it's either you start from the one of these notes. So either you start from the do. So you see do so you see. So I've joined the do so. That's the do so. So you see do so do also. That's the do so. Resolve to the re. So re is in the solo chord. So that's why I say either you join two chords. So this one I've joined do to so. This represents the do. So here we can change the notes. So you see. So let's use these two notes, do and re here for do so. This re note or the second note represent the whole fifth chord. That is do so. So we are doing the mass. That's the mathematics. You are doing the guitar mass, solo mass. So pay attention to this type of a lesson so that when you are playing solo, you can even create your own solo. Creating your own solo, your own legs. The notes are many on the guitar. Many notes. So let's do that and change the notes. So do so do so we are going to the fa. Or so let's change the notes. Or so create something. So you see, so the notes that these are the scale. The scale, that's the major scale. When you are playing major scale, you have to represent it. Do so do so. Make sure you end or land on the time from one chord to other. So that's why I've been teaching how the chords match with the time. 2, 3, 4. That's the common signature, common time signature 4/4. Or please, if you join us and you have a question or you have suggestion, maybe you do not see me clearly because I'm using only one phone. I have problem with my laptop, so I can't monitor the messages right now. So unless I go back to the camera, or so please, if you have anything or you don't see anything, let me know where you are facing the problem. So here, that is the C. We are playing key C, do, so, or do, so. That is 1, 5. So this represents the do. I've used this to represent the do, the whole do chord. That is the do itself. When I'm going to the so chord or the fifth chord, so contains re note. That's the second string. So here I use the do to represent the do, re to represent the so chord. That's the fifth chord. So do, so, do, so, do, so. So that's 1, 2. Second chord is this. So that's the fifth chord in the song, but the second time. So we have do, so, do, so. So do this for me. So easy. I can do it. Instead of I can play the sole note itself. So that's the art or the math side, mathematical side. So you see, instead of coming to the re, or I can, that's T. Instead of coming to re, I can go to T in the so chord. So you see. So when playing solo, at the same time you can omit the do note from the beginning and start from the so, because you have so in the do chord, you have me in the do chord, you have me in the do chord, you have so in the do chord. So the same way you can do. So you see, instead of that, do re. So what matters most is the time and the chord. So when we play one chord, fifth chord, then we are going to the next chord. So the same way we can start from the mi. So that's it. 1, I mean the time. 1, 2. So you can create anything depending on how you understand the chords. So playing solo is like going to, maybe you are from here going here, but there is a river. You can't just jump into the river and go unless you really know how to swim. Or so you have to pass through some place before you can cross the river. Or maybe the bridge is you have a bridge, but the bridge is somewhere. If you refuse the bridge, it means you are not ready to cross over the river to the other side, to cross the river to the other side. So if you want to play the solo, it's the same thing. If you want to play the solo, the whole thing is that you have to understand the chords. If you want to play chords well, you have to understand the solo. That's the mass. That's the guitar mass. Take it from me. No one will tell you this. Take it from me. If you want to play solo well, you have to understand chords well. If you want to play chords well, you have to play solo well, because if you play the solo well, it will guide you to learn the chords. So solo and chords, one cannot be omitted. Nowadays, people just want to play the solo. Oh, the song is playing, you will not back. You play the solo until then you left the chords somewhere. So if you go wrong, you cannot identify that this is the reason why I went off. So you have the mass. That is the music mass. You have to do the music mass very well. So if you do not understand the mass, it means you are somewhere off. You don't play for playing sake. You don't just play solo for playing sake or playing guitar for playing sake. There is a mass calculation. You have to follow the calculations very well. The calculations must be well calculated, well measured. so, do, so, fa, so, do. So you see, so that is the, if I start from here, it has been become the relative manner. Fa. So when we go to fa, so you see, so you see how to do your calculate. Do, so, fa, so. So it means you are doing the calculation. So if you do not match the chords with the solo, it means you are playing often. I don't know where you get that thing from. Sometimes people are playing, but they are playing from just the sound they hear. The mouse is not working, but they are playing from their sound factory here. So it's better to understand how to do your things accordingly. If you do not understand the chords, please learn the chords before you learn the solo, or you try practicing solo. I'm telling you the fact, no one will tell you. Because I've been in that position before, I've been at that corner before. And that is the secret I'm telling you. If you want to do the solo well, understand the chords. So because we have do 1, 5, 4, 5. So you see, this one I've started from mi. So either starting from the do, mi, so, or mi. It must be started in one of the notes, on one of the notes in the chord. So here we have do. That I don't want to change it, because if I change it, you will not get me clear. So that's it. Do, so, fa. So let's use the re for the so. So you see, do you know the reason why I feel? Oh, because we have fa chord. Fa contains fa, la, and do. So fa, la, that is fa chord. It is in the fa chord. When we play fa chord, have that la note. Oh, that is so. Fa, so I use only one note, bending the re note here to represent the so. So I place this note resolving to the fa. So or let's change that re note, because for the first so we use the re note to represent the fifth chord here. So instead of fa, so, fa, instead of playing this so, let's use the different note. So or so you can do any style, any hammering, bending, slide. You can do that. Or bend, ranging, chromatically. You can do that. Fa, so, fa, so, fa, so. You see, fa, so. So let's do that. Do, so, fa, so. So that makes the solo. So you see, we are creating solo patterns, but doing great mass, so that when somebody is somewhere marking the notes, the person will not find a single note as a mistake. Because some people are very good in making criticism. They can criticize, but they cannot play. But what they are doing is checking up on you. As for this guy, is he doing the right thing? Or let me check until I find mistake. Then he will come and comment. When you are doing good things, people will not comment. No. But when one note goes off or anything goes off, you will see that the critics and the master university, let me say the professor, the professor will come back and say, oh, you see yourself, you say, I cannot play this, but the same person cannot play. But you come and criticize you. So sometimes when you want to play the guitar, you must check your calculation, the mass. Make sure that your mass, everything is working on point. Where you start from and where you end. Is there any comments? Okay, let me read out the comments. Okay, let me check the comments so that I will answer you properly. Okay, I have Rollins Yate. Please, I want to have one class with you. Okay, I'm sure my number is on the platform, but if you don't have my number, please, this is my number, 0595 655 488. Yate, you say you want to have one-on-one with me, you just WhatsApp me, 0595 655 488. Again, 0595 655 488. You WhatsApp me. Sometimes I may be busy doing other music videos and other stuff. So when you call me or you WhatsApp me and I do not respond to you early, don't be offended, because I have other things as well to do. When every day I be here, actually, life is not easy outside there for me at all. So you don't worry. Just chat me on WhatsApp. 0595 655 488. 655 488. 0595 655 488. So that is how it is. So when playing solo, you must be cautious and know exactly what you want to do and what you are doing. You don't play solo just like I'm playing solo. So the time that everybody will say, hey Charlie, senior man, you're good, oh Charlie, you play nice. So even yourself, you can't think far. As Kodun Kansan says, you can't think far. People will be praising you because you know you are doing mass, but outside people will hear it as solo. Because you are doing the well calculation so that any note will be on point, that other people will be listening to the solo. So as we've done this, so you see, so giving us so do so fa so. You see that mass? Do so fa so. So here I use the do for itself. So I didn't play the so itself. Fa for fa chord. So instead of coming to so here, first time I play here, so I choose not to play the so at that spot again. Then I have to change it. The same way I can play the so itself, so I can play it. So you see, I've played the so itself. So the same, instead of playing, I can play it's fa. Do note is in the fa chord. Again. So the same thing, I can play la here because fa, when you play la note, it is in the chord. So it's how you understand the solo or the mathematical calculations behind everything you are doing. You don't play for playing sake. No, no, no. Anything you are doing, you must have knowledge on it. It's not a magic. Music is not a magic. If music is a magic, powerful prophets, powerful fetish priests, powerful malams, and powerful occultism, they wouldn't have learned. They would just pick up the guitar and they will be playing. No, that is not how it works. No matter how powerful, no matter how you are, unless you learn, that is the karma or the natural rules and laws. You have to learn before you can do. So if you choose to play without learning, it means I don't know what you want to do. Some people, when you are talking, they say, hey, you talk too much. Oh, you don't teach the guitar. You are talking. No, no, no. I am teaching, and you are watching. If you don't like my teaching, you can go. Yes, because that is how I learned it. And that's how I want you to learn it. And you want me to teach you how you want me to teach you. No, 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 that is not how it is. Then if you know it, it means you have to. Then why are you learning from somebody? If you know what to learn, then why are you learning from somebody? So be patient, humble yourself and learn. As of now, I'm learning from others as well. I'm learning from other masters. So don't be in the haste of playing. I want to play just now. No, no, no. Guitar playing is not a daily work. The basic thing is to understand, have the general idea. I'm playing this chords from do to so, or 1, 5, 4, 5. I'm playing 1, 4, 5, 4. So when I'm playing from do to fa, that is 1, 4. These are the notes I have. I can do this. Then the mass is working, and you get everything perfectly. So the time people will praise you, Charlie, you are good. Oh, hey, we need money. No, okra na unna de abo. No okra make a chiro. You want someone for you, Charlie? Go where? What guitar serious? Charlie, when guitar, but once you know now was it. Okra unna de crowd. I praise you. So I guitar here. So did you make us all bad? Now, but as a word, and you are the only so we are the night is one idea, papa. Guitar, I will piazza, which you put this one in my day. How many choose one way best in Unimian sanity because I don't know how one master. I woke up with him as I feel I could use the one head. There, yes, and a music guitar one, yes, and I think when you are playing solo, you have to get the chords concept. So let's go. Yes, some patterns. I said, so let's change it. So you see the same thing. Do, so try creating your parts. It's not only one way that you can do. I'm doing it at the neck here. That's the C shape. I can do the same thing in the. Let's go to the A shape and do something there. So have time, rehearse, try your hands on the guitar more than you wish to play, because the more it's working, then everything is coming perfect. So using the pick, I have more lessons on how to use the pick. The softest you play, don't play one stroke like this, don't play one stroke like this. Let it go up and down, up and down, So we have any surface that we do if you are playing in the C shape here. So play over it so that when you are creating patterns, it will not be very difficult for you. So just try your hands on the surface, making it very comfortable for you. So some people think maybe, oh, I'm now not on the guitar, focusing on the singing alone. No. If you know, you know. And the singing will help me coming back very strong on the guitar playing, because all the songs we are playing, if none of them is belong to you, but you are doing it, that is not fair. That's the reason why we have B.D. Kings. He has a composition on his own. George Dark had a composition. That is a quote other songs, or color. It belongs to him, so he can play any solo, anything in the song as he desires or he prefers. But if the song doesn't belong to you, how can you change it and play jazzy way? No. That some people will tell you are making noise. Actually, you are changing the song, and the song does not belong to you. So George Benson has different songs. Broadway, The Prison, The World is a Ghetto. Giving the light. So he can play it anyhow, and you feel the song. But if he didn't sing, you check this fact and see. Give me feedback. All those who didn't compose songs, guitarists who didn't compose songs, sometimes for some years or from some time frame, they are lost. But those who compose the song have a name. So don't let it be, oh Charlie, this time you don't want to teach us focusing on your recording. Yes, it's very true. Have to focus on the recording. When the song hits well, the whole world will recognize that. And when you are playing it jazz or you are teaching, even not guitar, those people who are not guitar fans will come and watch you. But now when I come live or I post the video, apart from the guitar players, I don't have any fans to come and just watch the video because they are watching Odehyie Keff. No. But when the songs or my song gets hits, bigger hits, let's say Shatawale is a guitarist or Sarkodia is a guitarist, look at the number of people or the followers that will go to him to learn the guitar or to go to his page or social media platform just to watch how he's been playing. So please, don't be offended. Don't get me twisted. Or don't get it twisted that, oh, Charlie, as for this time, he looks as if he doesn't want to play the guitar. He's been focusing on the singing. And no, it's very good for my own, for my future benefit and for you too. Because when I become like Sarkodia Shatawale or Nana Amachi Dede, Nana Tebri, or any of those top people, George Darko, Daddy Lumba, trust me, you know, it's not you guitarists alone who will come to this page and learn. I will have different fans from different platforms and different people who just to see me playing the guitar, and that will generate more revenue and social media traffic for me. But if you do not have the name well, as for the guitar community, they will know you. They will know you. Oh, this is Odehyie Keff. Oh, this is so and so. This is one love. He's been playing guitar. But apart from the guitarist, who else know you? So please, sometimes you have to understand how the system works, so that you can work with the system. If you do not understand the system, you just play the guitar and play, you will die as a poor or you die as a pauper. Because if you come here and say, oh Charlie, give me money before I teach you, it has become something question mark. As for this guy, I respected him, but look, he is now begging for money. But if you do not beg, sometimes, Charlie, it's not easy for you. If you do not ask them, oh Charlie, support this, do this. Sometimes it's not easy for you at all. But if you come through and do that one, some people will say you are begging. So you have to consider our lives. Because you cannot just play the guitar. You just name any one guitarist in Ghana here who has been playing guitar from childhood to the old age and still have a name, who is very rich. No. as time goes on, you see some children will come in. You all go for that youngest because you say, well, so this man, he's been playing old timers at that time, like with your jazz, your poem, no, near you wasn't chain. It's a good so your signature. Oh, music industry, one recording, one kakra 5-10 beer at least. I hate it. It would us now go jazz and no crowd. What sign want to stay bar? We begin to say yes. I can't George Dark and a man, the general so we do any more for you know, guitar and quite right because a bottle I'm in out of 2 minutes. I'm on money, but to robot guitar and one hour for your man can Yana, struggle a life. The memory set of my being. Into Miss Ramon, who support the other support me because and I make a career sometimes credit to me as 1 hour, no better credit where 30 before 36. We can also answer. Let me look at the message. Message about my read the message, you know. Please, okay. Yo, auntie, Mr. Message now. I was on the young community, the ending community, and yes, you are there. Auntie, my mammy, when you were his way, and I say, Keff, and I will share on my body time on channel. No, natural amateur and videos more than 800. And my guitar channel is maybe another woman do the search. Who cost such box na searching? Guitar solo playing, chord construction, ear training, note finding, chord finding. Who say, "Oh, baby, maybe on your other employee." To call now, put your question, you are the bar answer. But Mrs. Abby tonight, the Bia, my transit area takes 6 minutes here. Me say me to so 6 minutes me analyze solo just part and skeke. Take it 6 minutes. Na me we are go YouTube, me go TikTok, me go Facebook, me go say na the whole day. Obia di me amount 10 cedis. E bia nipa ba ko me no na me me appreciate nipa 10 kra na ehwa 20 kra na. E di me ma revenue abeti me ahwe wo. Ahwe wo yera ahwe wo ma ama. Obia so ncha wade na obia nka hanya TikTok no obia ka say ni kra me cha wade. TikTok no kra kono mo cha say na we mobile money amount 50 cedis 100 cedis. It is sometimes no ti ase me ye enu ya ba so abeti me ho say apeke kama. And this is from Mr. Odehyie Keff. My program will have a program. I mean, Monday is na say Tuesday. No, any jam the mission. But they never bachelor there because that time program ya when you scar ya watch charge no program. Oba and scar one. It will be more school, be more school and found who what I do watch and so. And then my more Pontina and Odehyie Keff to boss one baby and it won't baby and it won't is the only guitar. The followers be over. And your guitar no, but to be good job video number review no so. Me patrol them something common na me ni mudi na se dinisra mo e ma ma nyo offenders go na se dia oma o first dia no gina so ye no kre but more na wo bo no se nipa mu nyini ko ani ye bo nyina ye bo bra nyina mu nyini ko ani the first 10 cities that's why I say 10 cities and so unti min stress ka say na se ugu mu ma se o me fra me fa se na o jale wa fa ska ma me nchero nti me nchero ne free obi bia no de ma obi ama obi bia nti ka say no nchero bi mo wo chere me passion o me mu ye Over my school, my school, me. And if all be mamma, oh, Charlie, eh, bia, oh, send me 10 CD, 20 CD, you other send me a minute home. See whether my read the message in the end was solo, so where they come work at the AD. Bro, I have asked you a question. Okay, please, I want to have one on Max, Mr. Max. Mr. Max, and the question, Mr. Robusabim, Name. Na me address no ha sana me say twa live me say twa video ni be that me there na me go time kakra me dey twa videos ni tin so question ni ma ye na wo question na me hu say na ye kwawo playing no nti ye body answer come back to kwawo because ni na chord solo na nti kwawo na dey income so na ya na ye more afraid because kwawo course nti you be to say kwawo nti amanfo ni pa Ajabraja knew me gay or the same for you. Oh, It is a choir, no matter the encomiums on you see working around the encomiums. On the far, on the top down. Me on the far, how to divide the chord. Top, you play. Oh. This way, I've taught it. That is this one we are playing the E flat key, E flat. So this is E flat, Fa, G sharp major, and G minor. This is G sharp major and G minor. So Claudia, you have to understand how to divide the chord. Division of the chord comes from the right hand here. That's the right or the plectrum side. So top, down. You play from top to down. Then you play from down to top. One chord, that is me. So if you go too far, I have to understand how that is chord. If not pick, you are using the pick the same way you are using. Oh, again, you have to know how to do this. You see, so when you are going to the Fa, so it means you have to come back to the Do again, because when you are playing Fa and you spell, the Fa has finished. So you have to come back. So you see, instead of going to Fa like Re, so you have to come back to the Mi again, because you play the whole Fa for the feeling. That's the encomiums. It's part of the solo. So that's the solo mass. We are doing the mathematics. So here, so you see the Fa has finished. So we have to go back to Mi again. So if you play, so you have to come back to Mi. So if you do that and you go back to the Fa again, let's do that deliberately and see. We've gone off the chord. So where you are, you play the feeling, you will come back that spot again. If you are Fa, going to Mi and we play the feeling, it means you have to come to back Fa again. So you see, the feeling, you have to come back again. So you see, do that. So create yours. So either we are learning on the Mi, T or So. So making the chord like this. So create yours. See? So this is chord. So when we are playing chord, we have to understand the Fa and Mi concept. Keyboard will be playing Fa, So, but guitar we are not interested in the So, we are interested in the Fa and Mi. So, so you see. So if you play it small, a very small. So you see, it has exceed one time. If it exceed one time, you come back to where you left. If it just a scale, small scale, so you see, so it has exceeded double time. So you have to go to where you left. That if it is one time, you play. So fa mi re do mi, so la ti do fa, re do ti. So create yours. The scales are many here. So you see, you have to understand this concept. But if you play, so you played more than one time, so you have to go back. But it is very small time. One time. But if let's check the double time. So you have to go where you left. So that is the mathematical side. Circle the chords. This is fa and mi, or me and fa, or do and so. So you have to understand the chord first. If you do understand the chord. So I'm playing from do. So if I play something simple, or mi to fa, sorry. So we are playing from mi to fa. So mi, fa. Very simple. Ma do ti, fa. So you see, so if you use one time to play spelling, then you have to respond to the other chord. Fa, mi, fa, so that is the mass. So you have to, if you left mi here, mi, fa. So you see, so one, mi, fa, mi, again, mi, fa, mi. So let's go. So definitely you have to play mi. But if you play, you used to play chord, it will be fa, mi. So that is the mathematics. You must have time, leisure time to learn on your own. Have leisure time, learn on your own. That is math. Check the chords, then you check your scale. Scale. you start from the note, oh, so you see, I'm starting, then we go to me, then I start from, so we, so you see the mass. So it's not just playing for playing sake, or you do not understand, but you're doing anything anyhow. So Mr. Max, I'm sure you are following the process. So let me check the comments if I have any other comments. If there is no comments, it means silence means consent. So this is just an introduction and overview of the solo mass. You have to understand. I don't want to make the lesson very long because I will be leaving to Facebook. I have to, if I have more than 3 or 4 phones, then all the cameras must be set. One YouTube, one Facebook, one TikTok, one Instagram. Then I will be live maybe 3 hours, 10 hours. Then still everybody will get in the feed because I have to go to TikTok, having live there. I have to go to Facebook, doing other videos there. At the same time, I have to sit down and compose songs and do recordings and teach. I have to record the same videos as well. So sometimes the pressure is heavy on me because one man contractor and one phone doing the whole this job with laptop is not easy at all. So I really appreciate your love and kindness. Let me see if you have any comment or any question that you do not understand, because I will be recording the video. I will record the video, the same video, and post it in the night. So if you have comment, let me know. Just leave me a comment. If there is no comment, I'm rounding things up. So Mr. Max, I'm sure you are following. Guitar playing, let me tell you once again, it's not a daily work or weekly or monthly or yearly. It's a consistent playing. Then you get to know that, oh, this one, it wasn't easy for me for the beginning, but now I'm playing it easily. That is what guitar is. When you start learning something, it's very difficult, but give yourself a time, about 1 week, you see, oh, Charlie, if you close your eyes, you can play. So sometimes I will teach you today, you not understand. The same lesson I will teach you tomorrow, you find it easy, very easy. Sometimes I will teach you today, if you don't learn it, tomorrow you come and face it, very difficult. So that is how it is. I'm not leaving you. I will do the video upload. I will shoot the video and upload it, the same video, solo mathematics, so that those people who were not live with me will have that, especially Mr. Sam and Max Sian. I'm sure this part is your favorite lesson. And thanks to, let me first thank my friends and my supporters. I made an announcement about concerning why I didn't come on board for about 2 months because of my amplifier issue. Some people have donated amplifiers for me, but it has been overwhelming. One at Accra, one at Sultan, but is it just the fact that I haven't collected it? So I'm sure by next week, I don't have time now, so I will find time. Let me thank them. He's Nilante. Nilante, he said he will be giving me one combo, and another guy from Sultan said he too is giving me another combo. So I'm sure that is their best they can do for me. Thank you very much. If you've done this live, if you have anything for me, it's accepted, because I have to buy credit, I have to do some minor things, all related money issues. So this is an introduction of the new lesson we are going, because I can see most of the people are interested in the solo and the feelings, but if you do not get the picture, exactly what you want to do, you cannot do. So this is an introduction. Go or learn in your own way, because I can teach you anything I know within 1 day. Let's sit down from morning till evening. I'll be ready to give you everything that I know on guitar. Do this, we call this chord amponsa. This is minor scale, this is chromatic scale, pentatonic scale, blues scale, chromatic scale, this chord, tritone chord substitutions, pentatonic minor, augmented chords, this and that. But what will be the strength that you may use to carry? So it's not, that is why I say it's not a daily job. I can use 1 day to lecture you, teach you, tell you, let's go. If you play this, we call this amponsa. If you play this, we call it chord. This is minor scale. This is, or let me do the example. Let the camera zoom closely. Let me do example. If you can follow me, it means it's a daily work. Okay, we are doing amponsa. Let's say I'm teaching you the whole day, everything I know on the guitar, and see if you can play. When I close bra, you can see everything has vanished. So you have amponsa. That is do, fa. So any key you play, either here you see we are playing key G, F here, do. So do la, mi so fa, re la, do so fa mi. Then I'm for science. Let's go to choir. The same thing, but it's fa and mi. You see, you'll be getting confused for the whole day because that is not how it should be. So have patience. I'm here to guide you. If you have any question, just WhatsApp me. Let me know. I've given out my number. My number is 0595 655 488. It supports Momo. So if you have anything from me, 1 CD, 2 CD, 3 CD, 5 pesos, it's okay. That is what from your heart you can give to me. The name is Lord Chi. That is the number. Even if you send it, the number is correct, then don't worry about the name. The number is 0595 655 488. That is my number if you want to support me. Very much. I'm sure you do enjoy the lesson as well. So this is an introduction. Sometimes I will prefer coming live in the night. I will prefer coming live in the night because I have that midnight bundle. Free night. Then I will be saving the video private. Then I will release either if you may have time watching it at the night. Then I will make it public. If you do not have time, then I will do it in the night, it in the day. Just that my sleeping time will be cutting short. Already I'll be sleeping less than 3 hours a day. But I'm sure I'll manage my 1 hour again and have 2 hours to sleep. so that I may have time for my fans, my students as well. Thank you very much. I will be going live. So check me live if you are here. But as for the TikTok there, it's not basically the guitar teaching. I'm teaching there because my fans there are not fan of guitarists alone. There are other peoples and chiefs and other people who follow my music. Mr. Max, medasi. Mr. Obaso na say bia the officer or support kakra dia. The number na bia to home. 0595 655 488. Once you declare in sir. My personal number no dey WhatsApp me. Bibia ni a pressure the doors. Let's say me TikTok. More on our platforms in the doors, not pressure on the doors. Because firstly Facebook and YouTube me. They say TikTok also be kan home. Aja friend ba no ani bia ni eja wachire. Once of fans do run akra kodi TikTok no ntinya ha ngwa ba bia eso ye adwuma no ba bia nti ma ba ha ba no ha wa na wani me ko Facebook akra me ko YouTube and so be a TikTok and so be 1 hour 2 hours no the whole day kra na we need not what more sa eso sa ko adwuma at least so say next akra nti ana enye boko live no sa na tie nti nye ade ba akoma ni ye nti so any support be out there offer me any problem and that's what the WhatsApp me. My number now WhatsApp no betting the momo ato so obi okotimi send dia bi kakra credit na me ni pa ko ntimi na madam ase we share my TikTok we meet na Odehyie Keff music na we share no ha but one dia na nya guitar na mo guitar na dia sa me ba na guitar fans me now it will be a guitarist it be a singer it be follow me band the live playing live band it be a menu merit to ha anti ya na hono nya dia ba nti yesa me ha so ntimi nya me fans and me students no ha sa abra me ma me da mo nyina masi bibrebe me da masi bibrebe yo bi ade na ma no WhatsApp me